Okay, good morning, everybody. This one is pretty crazy. Trying to get used to this setup. I got the Tascam Model 12 right here, and I've got the MPC One Plus. A real quick update, I'm gonna probably have to take the MPC One Plus back or send it back because I've been having issues with it not loading my samples. Luckily for me, right now it loaded the drum machines from Mars, which you're hearing right now. But I've been having real struggles. Yeah, you see that it's not loading up those samples. So I've been having some real struggles with it not loading up the other samples. But thankfully today it loaded up the vinyl drum machines from Mars. So I've got it loaded up already. And we're going to make a rock song. Like, we're going to make a simple rock song. I wanted to use my Wave Bakery acoustic samples, but for some reason this thing won't recognize them. When I think the last video that I made with the MPC One Plus, it was recognizing some of my acoustic samples. The only samples of mine that it's recognizing today are the vinyl drum machines from Mars. So I've got the I think it's the LM1 from Mars loaded up, and I'm gonna make us some rock music, which I don't make very often anymore because at a certain point I just decided that it's just kind of boring to make the same rock stuff. But I'm gonna start with the drums, and this is gonna be a real simple 3-part rock song. So here we go. Okay, I think 120 BPM, pretty standard, pretty easy. So I'm gonna name this one verse. That's the first sequence. And I'm going to name the first track drums. All right, let's go. Let's start the verse. Here we go. Let me find my hi-hat. All right, here we go. Let's overdub that. Okay, that's safe. Now, right now I have 2 bars of that. And typically we're going to want 8 bars, but I think I'm going to do a 4-bar loop. So I'm going to double this, double the length. Got a 4-bar loop. Let's just go ahead and make drums for the chorus already. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, let's add that tom. Here we go. Okay, that's good. I'm going to double that. Okay, so now we have drums for a verse and we have drums for a chorus. Let's make ourselves a little bridge. And I'm just going to go ahead and listen to these other two parts real quick just so I get a feel. So I got... And then I've got... Okay. Let's go to that bridge. Let me practice this real quick. Whew. Well, let's just give it a shot. Here we go. Okay, better than I thought. Okay, let's see these three parts. So we got the verse, and then we got the chorus, and we've got a bridge. Cool. Let's add some bass to this now. Now it'll get fun. So the routing of this all has been very interesting, to say the least, because I had to set up the microphone into the Model 12 on channel 1, and then I've got the MPC One connected, and that's feeding back on channel 7 and 8. Now I had the I had the Model 12 set up so that it should give me back from the computer over USB on channel 9 and 10, and it's doing that, but I have it set up to channel 7 and 8 in the actual MPC One Plus because it didn't give me the option of 9 and 10, so I'm a little confused about that, but that's okay. I'm gonna go over and set up an audio channel, click that I, change it to input 2, turn on monitoring. Okay, input 2. Let me turn down those mids. No, I had to turn them up actually. So I'm gonna have my mid frequency at there's the mid frequency. back to the verse, see what it sounds like. Here we go. All right, that's good for the verse. Let's move on. Let's move on to the chorus for the bass. So let's see. And okay, now let's see what those drums are like. Yep, we'll just keep it simple right there. We're just gonna have one run for that. Here we go. What is going on? What is going on? Let me do it again. That'll work. Guitar time. Okay, got my guitar and let's start with the bridge since we're already here. And here we go. All right, that'll work. Here we go. Okay, I'm back. Camera overheated yet again. I'm happy with that, so let's go ahead and knock out the verse. Then I'll play through them and we can be done. All right, here we go. One chord, real simple. I'm pretty happy with that. Let me spiff up the guitar real quick. Okay, so simply what I'm going to do is solo the guitar, and I'm going to add, first, it's already got compression, so I'm going to go into dynamics, and I'm going to add a little bit of distortion. Wait. Harmonic. There we go. Air distortion. I like that thin distortion setting. Adding an amp sim now. Let's check that in the other, let's check that in all of the other, the chorus and the bridge. Sounds okay there. Okay, cool. Let's give some love to the bass. Solo that bass. It's already compressed. All I'm going to do is add an amp sim. Okay, sounding pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off my mic and I'm just going to play through the 3 sections real quick. So we'll start with the verse and then that'll be about it for today because I'm hoping the camera doesn't overheat anymore. It's been a little technically defunct today, but that's okay. Here we go. Okay, that sounded pretty good. One thing that I'll say is I believe as a consequence of me routing everything through the Model 12, not having the most experience with that, I wasn't hitting the mark with the metronome. And so you can really tell during the transitions from the verse to the chorus to the bridge. And that's what was giving me problems when I was recording that the bass and the guitar, especially for the bridge. I kept coming in on a funky spot. So I got to get some better experience with this. Maybe I can send the metronome to a different part of the mix so that I can hear it better in my phones. But the only thing I'd have to do to solve this really would be add some little transitions when I bounce this out and use it in Logic. At the end of the day, this was a pretty fun rock song. I probably won't do anything with because I don't really do anything with music like this. But speaking of music that's releasing, my song Memories is going to be out on November 24th. I've talked about this in other videos before. My father's playing saxophone on this one, so I'm really proud to get to make a song, write it, record it, mix it, mastered it myself, if you can call what I did mastering. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to hear it. There's a pre-save link in the bio, and the music video that accompanies it was made by my dear friend Jessie Carter-Clavin. She came up with the concept, she rented the camera, she filmed it, she edited it, she did a damn good job, and my insecure ass took way too long to release it, but it'll be out November 10th. There's a link to that. It's weird because DistroKid gives you this link, or DistroVid, and it's supposed to be a preview, but people have been just able to watch the whole music video, even though it's not technically releasing on streaming platforms and on YouTube and all that until November 10th. So DistroKid, if anybody watches this, you probably need to fix that, because people were like, I thought it wasn't out yet. I can watch the whole thing. But those are in the bio. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought of this song. I had some definite hiccups, so editing this together is going to be a challenge. The camera overheated on me twice. That's my fault because I had the camera on the whole time I was setting this new territory up. But overall, it was fun. I love making music first thing in the morning, and I'm going to be doing a lot more of that going forward. Thank you for watching.